Hey, welcome to the video. I know I normally make like food trying videos, but I wanted to make sure that you know how to change your cabin air filter and you're not trying to let somebody pay for you to do it. So I'm going to be walking you through how to do it on my 2014 Chevy Volt because it takes a little bit longer to get to than just your regular cabin air filter in most cars. So I've got my cabin air filter here with a little flashlight just so that you guys are able to see what I'm doing. So let's get this thing unpacked. Make sure you're taking the plastic wrap off of this too. You got your little filter here. And then I didn't realize it, but this one's already gray because it's carbon infused. So it's great because for the specific type of one that I have, but it also kind of sucks because that means you really got to make sure you're checking where your airflow, or like, I guess, I typically was given the advice to just change it every single time that I change my, the engine air filter, which I'll be doing a video on that eventually. But I go for the glove compartment, take everything out of here. And then there is this little shield on here protecting everything. You're just going to kind of dig your hands in there and pull it out. It's a little hard to do sometimes. There we go. I'm going to set this up top for a second. And then when you actually get in here, right below up here, you'll be able to see this little part there. You're going to pull on this notch and pull forwards. This will come off. I'm also going to put this up top. And then right back in here, oopsies, where's my little flashlight? There it is. This thing that I'm flashing the light on is where your cabin air filter is held. I took it out. There's typically little screws on both of these sides over here, but I don't like keeping it there just because it's annoying to take off every time. Either way, there's still a little clip on the top up here that you got to kind of maneuver out to get everything open. Keep note of how it says airflow down. You're going to need to know that when you're putting in the new filter. So then I'm going to finagle this out of here. You kind of just got to squish it. And when I take it out, we've had really bad air quality. So you can see this one is looking a little rough. I changed out my engine air filter more recently, so I just want to make sure to change it out now. This one had airflow down, so I'm going to put our new filter also airflow down. And with this one, you can kind of just shove it into the little hole back there, as you can see in the middle. And then I just push it back until it doesn't go back anymore. I'm gonna lift it up. Make sure you hear that little click. That's how you know that it's clicked on the top. And then I'm gonna take our little guy over here. These little 3 prongs at the bottom need to go back in, push it up, and then of course place our protectant back in there. Then you can put everything back in, close it up, and you're all done.